Forward to seeing some people, Bergie and everybody else?
Yeah, it's good. Excited to obviously see some familiar faces, and it should be a fun series.
What do you sort of, I guess, when you reflect on just your time as a Giant, what are some of the things that really come to mind first or spring to mind for you?
Goodness. I mean, that's where it all started. Like, I'm incredibly grateful for the Giants organization and the fans and the players and I mean, all the staff members that I've had there. Played my first big league game there, and you know, looking back at it now, like, just so grateful for San Francisco and the Giants, and really enjoyed my time there.
I mean, you didn't get to play on any playoff teams, obviously, but you did a few things that were interesting. Walk-off homers, walk-off inside the park homers, walk-off grand slams. A little bit tough to wrap your head around. Just some of those highs were as high as they were.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's hard to wrap my head around. It's definitely they're definitely going to be some of the best memories of my career, and you know, hopefully I have plenty more as we go forward. But there's no doubt Giants baseball has a big part of my life.
What was your favorite moment as a Giant?
Goodness. Probably the walk-off against the Dodgers, or the Snell no-hitter.
Patrick, how do you balance the emotions of playing your former team, but also understanding that this team is in need of a series win right now?
Yeah, I mean, we need to get going. We need to play better baseball. You know, I say this a lot. It's every day show up the same way to prepare to try to win a baseball game and do everything I can to help the team. Doesn't really change, even though I know a lot of these guys.
Tonight you're catching for Foster, his third start for Cleveland. What's it been like for you to adjust to him so quickly? And maybe what were your takeaways from having to adjust to this entire pitching staff in May?
Yeah, definitely harder in May than getting used to Foster here. Foster's great. He really has a good understanding of what he does, and he's got a pretty big pitch arsenal. So that's probably the biggest thing that we're trying to get familiar with. And you know, in terms of coming here in May, and organization did a great job of just giving me information that I need. At the end of the day, you got to go out there and play and catch the guys to get familiar with them. But it was a pretty seamless transition.
Did you see that the Giants are calling up Matt Wilkinson, who was involved in the trade for you?
I did. It's cool.
You know, you're someone who's been a student of catching, just going back to grade school, basically. But you know, in terms of the resources the Giants had for you to kind of continue that development, you know, obviously with a guy like Augie and then Berg, how would you summarize just the resources that were available to you?
I mean, Albie and Bergie. Yeah, Albie and Bergie were the best catching guys I've been with, best catching guys I would say in the game. I can't thank them enough. Still obviously have great relationships with both of them, but I wouldn't be here without them, that's for sure.
It seemed like the trade, I think, surprised us. I mean, how did you kind of take it when it first happened?
Yeah, I think at the end there kind of saw the writing on the wall a little bit, but was definitely surprised. Definitely not the story I had written for this season, but so grateful for Cleveland and the organization, and just trusting God's hand in all this.
What was the writing on the wall you kind of saw?
You go from catching 4 of 5 to 1 of 5, and I think you get an idea.
Yeah. Did you express that to them, that you really were not happy in a more limited role? Or?
I don't know if that's fair to say. I like playing. I think I'm good at my job, and yeah, I don't really know how to answer that great.
How do you continue to kind of keep tabs on how the Giants have been doing and things like that?
I mean, I definitely keep up with some buddies, see how the guys are throwing it, and obviously keep in touch with Bergie quite a bit.
Do you have any opinions on maybe why things haven't kind of come together for that team this year?
No.
Yes, you do.